Where am I? I can't feel anything. Where's my... Hey! Let me go! Whoa. Drop like that. Sure shouldn't feel like $1 million. And yet, I kinda do. Think, Slade, think. What's the mission, soldier? Okay, don't panic. Jumping dimensions is supposed to fry half of your brain. I don't recognize this place. Damn it. Maybe some fresh air will jumpstart my synapses. Damn. Now that's a change of scenery. Beautiful. Huh. Huh? What the? Whoa. Someone is taking real heat. I gotta get over there. Oh, you know the way? Huh. I am right behind you, little one. That was some scary alien technology. I hope that ship didn't decimate my unit. Where is my gear? Am I even on duty at all? My head is splitting. Okay, focus on logic. There's no way the WFA would send a field operative empty-handed. Something must have happened before I got here. Locals, I guess. They don't seem to be too badly hurt. I don't know, I hope they'll be able to... Whoa! Easy now. I come in peace. I assume.
You speak Agakamon?
Yeah, I was trained to speak 14 languages, but I've never heard of... All right, I speak Agakamon, sure. Yeah.
Take off your shirt.
Say again?
Show me the Zokrum amulet.
Look, you got me confused with someone else. I travel from another dimension, and... how can I put this simply?
You are human.
Yes. Good. You're way ahead of me, because I don't know what species you are.
The Ulukai should know about Talans. So who are you?
The name's Slade. Commander Cutter
Step back,
Slade.
finger monster, or by the Yods, I'll make a trophy out of your deformed hand.
Okay, no handshakes. I meant it as a friendly gesture. Listen, that word you just said, it's like echoing in my head.
Finger monster.
No, the other one. Ulukai? I have a feeling we were supposed to meet.
The prophecy mentions a human savior returning the Zokram amulet. You don't seem to know anything about that.
Yeah, well, my memory took a momentary hike. What happened with that ship I saw?
Invaders have enslaved the Talans and are threatening the land of my ancestors. Without the guidance of the Ulukai, Adalfa is doomed.
So we're on Adelphar, huh? Impressive. And it definitely rings a bell.
I am Liaz, leader of the Dolotai Guardians. The invaders have just abducted one of my people. If the Yods are on your side, you'll save her. I need proof that you are the Ulukai.
I can't remember my mission briefing, so... Fine. Lead the way, Liaz.
There's no time to waste. My Dolotai Guardians have tracked the enemy's ship. The invaders have taken the prisoner into their outpost ahead. May the Yods guide your fist, human.
This fist? You're not even gonna lend me your spear?
I shall not influence the trial.
That's just peachy. Please tell me that these invaders are just gonna throw coconuts at me?
Reverting bolts of fire shot at lightning speed. Is that what coconuts are?
Yeah. Not exactly. Let's find this Dolotai Guardian. They say exercise is good for the brain anyway. Taking, what's this? I've never seen anything like it. Impressive tech. Better be careful. These bots got what was coming to them. Wonder if the Dolotai Guardians took him out. Not a living thing here. I wonder what these invaders look like. One size fits all. they say jump, I say how high. Should keep moving. She can't be far. Another one of these buildings. Gotta get inside. Great. Now what? I must find a way to open this door. This gear is more advanced than anything I've seen before. Whoa! All right. You try shooting me now. Can't get in. Looks like some kind of terminal. Huh. The shield device is reacting to it. Slade, but I have a bad feeling about Liaz's friend. I gotta find her quick. shit. What was that about?
HQ to Alpha 32. We registered an explosion on the thermal grid. Requesting status.
Oh no. Oh no. It can't be.
Alpha 32, report. Commander, are you under attack? Report.
Humans. Invaders of my people? Good luck explaining that little detail to Liaz. Well, I guess you won't be needing this anymore, pal. X-ray vision? How cool is that? Let's see if the scanner is working. Okay, Mrs. Computer. Let's see what happens when I press these keys. Where's that bot coming from? Whoa, this time it's for real. I got a bad feeling about this. I hope I'm not too late. Damn it, lady, I had this. You didn't have to sacrifice yourself. WFA. That's the army. Why do I have the feeling that I'm playing for the wrong team? WFA is using droids now? I guess we can't talk! Uh-oh.
You see that? Yeah? How do you turn it off? Huh? Goddamn savage. Speak!
Casa, mene lloró.
Wrong answer. And wrong freaking language. Again! If we can't teach you English, what good are you?
Sir, there's been an attack.
What? Where?
District 54. We lost contact with the infantry stationed there.
Send a repair team now and activate visual monitoring in our main facilities.
Me laptop. Me haneo sa.
Their babbling is like nails on a chalkboard. They're hiding something. Find out what it is. And bring me another prisoner.
Ow. Who are these people? What are they doing in my head? Wait. I dreamed about this place before. So, that wasn't a dream?
Dad? Dad, is that you?
What? I'm a father?
Daddy? Where are you?
Right here. Stay put. I'm gonna find you. Where the hell am I?
That's not fair! I can't have both my daddy and my mommy leaving!
You know I don't like it when you call him Daddy. Commander Slade is joining the mission to help keep your mommy and her friends safe.
And I want to come too.
It's too dangerous, baby girl. Don't worry, I'll be back in no time. I promise.
Daddy promised the same thing.
Camilla.
I mean Commander Slade. Sorry, Mommy.
Don't be sorry. I love you.
He said that too.
Camilla. I have a little girl at home. I can't stay here. She needs me. This is definitely not business as usual. Liaz. Liaz!
You? But I saw you revert in the explosion.
Well, I'm back, but don't ask me how it works. I'm afraid your guardian friend wasn't so lucky. She took out a lot of invaders before I could get to her.
Her sacrifice makes us proud. Bless her essence. And bless the Ulukai. The trial is a success. You have proven that you are protected by the Yods.
Why are we stopping here? I need a portal to my dimension. I got a daughter, and...
I also have a daughter, and I don't want her to suffer. The Yods need you to deal with the monsters that are oppressing the Talans.
Listen, I gotta tell you something about these monsters you're up against.
I know all about them. They're more poisonous than the Nekar plague. We should exterminate them all.
Oh, come on. That's a bit excessive. There must be some good people among them.
None deserve mercy. Not after what they did to my people. But forgive my anger, Ulukai. You wanted to tell me something.
Memory blanked again. Yes, home. How can I get back to my dimension?
Only the Almael can answer that question. But Kizar is a forbidden island.
Oh, my kind of place. Which way?
The island is covered by a massive Hylidium shield. We call it the Spear. Nothing can penetrate it. So is the will of the Yods.
Your Yods couldn't make this easy for me, huh?
Maybe there is a way. The children of Kizar are suffering from a mysterious disease, and the Almael is calling Shamazes to heal them.
Do I look like one of these Shamazes?
No. However, you could convince one to introduce you to the Almael. But they're going to make you work for it.
Well, how about you introduce me? I scratch your back, you scratch mine kind of thing.
I won't scratch you, Ulukai. Besides, Dolotai Guardians are not welcome in Kizar anymore.
So, where do I start?
Emiya is the closest village. Ask for Shamaz Nemet.
Gotcha. Oh, you should wear this device so we can keep in touch.
Comlink synchronizing. Synchronization complete.
But what about the invaders?
You leave these unidentified monsters to me. Hey there. Maybe you could help me.
Sola. Koyo sayat? Mene yonor.
Or maybe not.
Mae guita neoge. Adrika nekar. Saha guadrun.
Sorry, I don't understand a single word you're saying. Slade to Liaz, you copy?
I left Kizar before learning how to write. I can't copy anything, Ulukai.
No, it means, do you hear me?
Then I'd prefer if you just say what you mean.
All right, look. I have a serious communication problem here. I can't understand a word these Talans are saying.
You speak Agakamon, Ulukai. Only Shamazes and Dolotai guardians like myself learn that lost language. The native Talan tongue is Agazork.
That explains it. Thanks, Liaz. Slade out. Here's Mia. Let's find Shamaz Nemet. Hey there. Do you understand me?
Haone. Ted yo ha zon uyan zark.
I am the Ulukai. Ring any bells?
Amene eva ulakai eko. Ama rat morak.
This is hopeless. You look like someone who calls the shots around here. Listen,
How? Meha hatso kalo. Yone yinat agazor.
Well, I guess this conversation's going nowhere.
Kota yone shai. Yo soga ate twanha.
I need to find Shamaz Nemet. Sorry to bother, but I'm looking for the Shamaz of this place.
Katakizai, Yods Almighty.
You speak perfect Akakamon, the lost language of Khazar's false prophecy. Who are you?
I'm glad you can understand me. The name's Cutter Slade. You might have heard of the Ulukai.
Ulukai? I am sorry. This is a strange moment. I haven't spoken Akakamon in many moons. I am Nemet, Shamaz of Emiya.
Nice to meet you. Listen, Liaz sent me. You gotta help me out.
I don't think I can but speak, and I will listen.
Do you think the invaders can be healed?
Good question. I see no essence in them. Beings with no essence cannot be healed through the essence and the Yods. They cannot be reverted either.
Have you tried to heal them?
I don't want to get too close to them. I would probably get reverted. Huh.
Even if it doesn't bleed, we can still kill it. Trust me.
You speak so tough. Does everyone where you're from speak this tough? Wait, I'm not interested in this topic.
I haven't been home in a while. Can you heal me?
Brace yourself. The Yods guide my hands.
Listen, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but your gods, Yods, brought me to your dimension for a reason. I need to know what that reason is so I can return to my family. Long story short, I gotta speak with the Almael.
Only Shamazes can be invited to Kizar outside of Okastok, and I am a Shamaz.
Amazing. Go pack your lunchbox then. We leave in 10.
I have felt the call of the Almael. The children of Kizar are sick and they need healing. But what can a Shamaz do? The path to Kizar is long and fraught with invaders. You might survive, but a Shamaz would surely revert.
Look, we can kill two birds with one stone here. Once we get to this Kizar, we can figure out what to do about the kids, too.
The spear protects the island of Kizar from all intruders, and the Almael doesn't know you. I'm sorry. The Almael won't meet with you.
That's exactly why I need you to slip in, talk to the Almael, and figure out how to get me home to see my own kid, because you're right, this whole thing is about our children, right?
If one could reactivate I believe you call them portals? Is that the right Akakamon word for dialkas? Then traveling from Emiya to Kizar would be just like that. Whoosh. The space of 3 breaths. But Chief Hatso won't allow it. The invaders made our Daokas not work, you know. He doesn't want to anger them more.
You may not have any issues with authority, but I do. I can help reactivate your Daoka if it gets us to Kizar.
Helping you goes against Chief Hatso's command. I could be called a traitor. But the children are my priority, and Talans are a grateful people. We reward heroic deeds. Help us with the Daoka, and I will, be a champion of you. To Hatso and the Almael. Is that how you say it? Doesn't sound right.
Tell me about the Almael.
When the Yods speak, the Almael listens. When the Almael speaks, the Shamaz listens. When we Shamazes speak, the villages listen. Sometimes. Sometimes they ignore us and go through the same painful cycle again and again. What can you do?
Oh, I know all about painful cycles. Are you sure we even need a Daoka to travel to Kizar?
Maybe you don't, but these old legs do. Retrieve the core that the invaders have stolen, and I will introduce you to the Almael in Kizar.
Can you heal me?
Brace yourself. The Yods guide my hands.
I gotta go now.
Yods bless you.
Slade to Liaz. I spoke with the Shamaz of Amia.
Nemet, is he willing to help?
Yeah, under one condition. That I turn their Daoka back on.
You will need to recover its core that was stolen by the invaders. They keep it in a nearby base.
You've been there?
It's too dangerous for the Talans. Our weapons cannot match their firepower. I can show you where it is located.
I'm on it. Thanks, Liaz. Where's that? Yeah, run out of space. Nice toy you got there. Are you a hunter?
Me nazurkate mia. Yonetanu morag hane kanun.
Okay, just don't shoot.
Me akiu. Wana cuarta. Negta zarukai.
Can you help me?
Kaza Yohas Zarukai. Mene Yonor Agakamon.
That's all. Have a good one. They're on me!
Here you are. There's something wrong with your comm link.
I turned it off.
You did? What? What are you doing?
We took this from them. I'm sure they'd want their relics back. We could use it to parlay.
You know we don't have the clearance to do that. I came looking for you. Your father wants to see us at HQ.
Maybe this mission isn't only about what he wants, Colonel. Let that sink in for a while.
Oh, another vision. Was that the Daoka core Nemeta's looking for? Need that. Helpful, and oh so harmful. Where's that? Bot coming from? Should do the trick. Here we go.
General Burham. You asked to see us?
You can skip the decorum, sweetheart. Just call me Father.
Okay. Father.
I don't want you on the ground anymore. The situation has escalated.
What's happening, General?
This footage comes from the black box recovered in one of our damaged drones. Look.
A rogue agent?
It's impossible. Exactly, Colonel. This is proof the savages are sorcerers. They can get in our minds, mess with our heads. Clearly, it's some kind of alien shapeshifter.
Really? Come on, Father. This is getting a little ridiculous.
You know what's ridiculous? You're the fleet negotiator, and you still haven't managed to communicate with a single prisoner. Yet you keep assuring me these primates are
We're
intelligent.
taking over their land. Just because they don't welcome us doesn't mean they're stupid.
This is General Borum. Send reinforcement convoys to all bases. Do it now.
Looks like the Yods are turning me into a psychic. Anyway, thanks for the heads up, General.
Ulukai, as expected, your presence didn't go unnoticed. Some Talans are already talking about you.
Oh, yeah? Well, what do they say? Because I can't make much sense of what they're telling me.
They don't understand you either. Only the Shamas speak Agakamon.
Shamas is only then. I'll keep that in mind. Slade out. Here again?
Go get it! Stop with your tongue, it tickles! Now sit. Sit. Yes, good boy! Mom, come see this! I made him sit, look!
What do you say, Marion? Looks like our little one loves her present.
It's all she could talk about for the last 2 months. That's 8 weeks, Slade.
Weeks, months, got dispatched to Costa Rica, Black Ops. You know I couldn't check in for her birthday.
It's just too hard on Camilla. The longing, the questions. You can't show up unannounced and then disappear again for God knows how long.
What are you saying? That I should stop coming?
Not like this. You're either in or out of her life. You understand?
That's the job, Wolf. You, if anyone, should understand that.
I do understand. So, please do not come back until you receive the paperwork from the lawyer.
Nemeth! Damn it. Where the hell is he?
What happened? You disappeared for a complete moon.
Really? Felt like minutes. I must have taken a little dimensional detour or something. So, this is the place?
Behold, the spear.
Impressive. But I'm still counting on you. You'll keep your promise, right? It's all gonna be fine, Slade. Hey there.
I still have sick children to tend to. The Amael will see you now.
Thanks, Nemeth.
Don't thank me yet, Ulukai.
I'm full. This is a big place for just one.
So you're the mysterious stranger. The Almael sees you, human. Speak your Aga come on words, and the Almael shall listen.
I'm confused. Which one of you is the Almael?
I am the Almael, one luminous being, the ruler of Adelpha, the precious link between Talans and the Yods.
I see. I'm only here because I'd like to go back to my dimension. But your Yods? Well, they seem to want something else. I think they're trying to tell me something.
Blasphemy! Only the Almael can hear the voice of the Yods. Why would the Yods address a human?
Maybe this Ulukai thing? The Yods, they've shown me things like visions. Oh, and I heard a voice, yeah. I'm not even sure if that...
Lies! Humans are liars! Leave this sacred sanctuary at once!
No, wait!
The Almael has spoken.
Hold on! Liaz told me that you could answer my questions.
Liaz. The sound of that name casts ripples on the perfect surface of Melia. It shall not be spoken in Kizar.
All right, look. I meant no disrespect, but I have a message from your Yods, okay? I'm sure you want to hear it. Let's work something out and you can help me get off this rock.
Speak now, or leave.
Do we have a deal?
Speak!
Okay, so it goes something like this. Na's your cat. I'm not... Nectar?
Yods Almighty.
You see? I told you it was important.
Imposter! How dare you mock the Almael?
Look, I'm working on my accent, all right? Listen to me, I have died. Actually died, okay? But I keep waking up in some kind of vortex with this echo, the same words repeating. Nazurkat, no. Nazurkat, Amanor, Nikar! Now that's more like it.
The message speaks. Agathork. So it is true. You hear the voice of the Yods.
Hearing was the easy part. Care to translate? Oh, wait. I think I already know what it means.
Save us from extinction.
How do I... What language am I speaking?
The Yods have translated the message. The Almael sees and hears what is left to comprehend. To save us from extinction, we must protect. Kizar must be protected to save the Talans from extinction. Kizar must procreate to save the Talans from extinction.
So, which one is it?
The Almael is one luminous being.
It looks like it takes at least two to disagree. Not my place to debate, but you got your message, so what about our deal?
Save us from extinction. And the Yods will send you back to your world.
One man against an army? Yods can't be serious about this. You two don't strike me as someone who would get their sense of humor, so... Hey, where's she going? Can we talk?
The Almael sees you.
So you and your sister have never disagreed before? Ever?
The Almael is one luminous being, the incarnation of Melia on Adelpha. She doesn't disagree. The dissonance in the Almael's voice is something else. We call it Sankra. The path is blurry. Aka stalk, the spear. One renews, the other one protects. Protecting is saving.
Technically, males and females mingling renews life. That's saving too. But I think you both may be interpreting this the wrong way.
Who are you to criticize our ways? The Almael has ruled Adelpha for thousands of cycles far before your arrival.
I'm not looking to offend anyone. The ladies have run this world for thousands of years, and I'm sure you have the best reasons to do it your way. I don't want to interfere with your politics. I'm just a guy who wants to get home.
A guy? You are the message. You brought Sankra into the temple of the Almael, shrouding your true intentions. Denying you is the path of the blind, but obeying you is merely a one-eyed vision.
Could we maybe agree that my name is not Message? If the Yods are giving me a ticket back to my daughter, I'll do everything I can to save you from extinction. But I believe the shortcut to the endgame is shutting down the invader bases, one by one. No invaders, no threat on your people. That's your message in a nutshell.
The message is already changing. The other eye won't close on his unseen words.
That's cryptic. Who's the other eye? Your sister?
The Almael has half spoken.
Not a yes, not a no. Okay. I thought the spear was already protecting this island. But you seem to think the Yods want it even more protected? How?
You must understand that this can only be half.
Half spoken. Got it. You don't want your sister knowing the details. My lips are sealed. Just lay it on me.
This island is built on the largest source of white helidium in all of Adelpha. The Almael uses it to power the spear.
but it's depleting quickly and won't last forever. If they are willing to help, the Dolotai Guardians could find a way to bring more white helidium to the island.
Understood. I'll talk to Liaz. If that's what it takes to redeem the Guardians, she'll be all for it.
Dolotai Guardians are outcasts. Their outlawed order started our descent into extinction. They are forbidden to enter Kizar.
Well, without Liaz, I wouldn't be here talking to you, and the message of the Yods would be lost forever, so come on. She just wants to see her daughter.
Ishana and Liaz share the same Fey essence, as did Yan, her former partner, who reverted so many Dolotai Guardians in his foolish attempt at violence.
Was it really foolish to sacrifice themselves to save you all? You, among all people, should appreciate the value of protection. You need to listen to Liaz, because this is how the invaders are winning right now. They divide and rule.
Divide and rule. Words of Sankra. And yet the Almael sees wisdom in them.
Wisdom's good.
If the message can convince the Dolotai Guardians to protect the spear, the Almael will half speak in their favor, and Liaz shall be heard.
Thank you. Thank you for that bit of mercy.
The Almael has half spoken.
Sorry, lady. Who are you again?
The Almael, protector of life and the oracle of the Yods.
It was good talking to you, Almael. I have to leave now.
Walk where the Yods can see you.
Liaz, do you read me?
Yes, Ulukai. The Dolotai Guardians will help you.
How do you... I haven't said anything.
When you were talking to the Almael, you left your channel open. I heard everything. After studying the map, I've identified several facilities that are storing copious amounts of white helidium.
I can clear the outpost. Can you send your people to collect after me?
Sure. But there's a problem.
Of course there is. Hit me.
White helidium can't pass through a Doka. Small amounts are fine, but it gets unstable in large quantity. The Doka could explode and obliterate the area, just like in Talans 15 cycles ago.
Any safer option?
We could use a Fisher Talan boat. I can centralize the shipments in the coastal village of Sapa. That will take some coordination, but it can be done.
Well, you think they'll do it? If I'm ever gonna get home, we need to find a way for everyone to contribute. Y'all got no advanced weapons, no vehicles, no protection. There's not much to work with here.
Talans are resourceful. I'm sure every village has something to offer. You just have to figure out what exactly. Talk to the chiefs. It shouldn't be too difficult now that you're fluent in our language.
What are you talking about?
Ulukai, you do realize we're having this discussion in Agazork.
Really? Wild. The odds did something to me. I have a feeling they're only getting started. Thanks for the map coordinates, Liaz. Let's do this. Slade out. Where's that?
You have returned.
Why do you think procreation is the key to the Yods' message?
The Almael understands the voice of the Yods, and they want Outcast A to be celebrated again.
What's Outcast A?
The festival celebrates the cycle of life. Can't you hear? Birth is silent. Thousands of moons without new life leads to extinction. Complete the circle, follow the will of the Yods, and the message shall become.
What do you mean, become? Become what?
The message can't be trusted until it brings the first Daramon to the Almayel. The first of many.
What's a Daramon exactly?
A Daramon is a symbol of Talan unity. The festival of Outcast can't happen while the villages of Adelpha remain isolated. Help them. Unite the people behind their leaders, and you shall receive their Daramons in return.
Can't you give Liaz a second chance? She'd like to just talk with you.
The Almayel can't hear Liaz. She is an outcast. The Dolotai Guardians fell under their own false prophecies, and the Yods reclaimed their tainted lessons of war.
Listen, you can't blame her for something her lover did. They had good intentions, right? The Dolotai Guardians are not the enemy, the invaders are.
Liaz learned nothing from Yan's reversion. As long as she bangs the drum of war, Kizar will be off-limits to her. The spear protects the Talan race from the violent nature of Sankra and all the dissident voices. We will continue the circle of life. That's the will of the Yods. The message speaks of saving all the Talans from extinction.
That's right, every Talan. Liaz included. So help me save her. Let bygones be bygones. Please?
You don't understand. This can't be. The Almayel has already half-spoken.
What's so special about this place, Kizar?
Kizar has been a sacred haven for thousands of cycles. It is where every Talan life begins, and Melia's last bastion. Without Kizar, there would be no Adelpha.
About the echoes. You heard them too, right? It's like the Yods are in my head.
The Yods are not in your head, human. They are everywhere.
Well, wherever they are, they're looping the same message over and over again. It's what I hear every time I...
You don't hear the message. You are the message. Powerful words spoken by the Yods. To hear the message is to understand it like a true Ulukai would.
Then that's it, like Zokrim predicted. I'm the Ulukai. Why else would the Yods bring me back here?
There is no Ulukai. Not yet. I'm sorry you and the Dolotai Guardians were fooled by the false prophecies of Khazar and Zokrim. They were wrong interpretations of the Yods' way. Only the Almayel reads the will of the Yods.
Wait, what? You don't believe in the prophecy? But you believe that an Ulukai is still gonna come? I gotta tell you, reading between the lines ain't my thing.
The Almayel. I cannot be more clear. The Ulukai must hear the message and understand its true meaning. You don't understand it, so you are no Ulukai.
Maybe the word clear is getting lost in translation here, because this is not clear at all.
My point exactly.
Could you imagine, just for 1 second, that I am the hero you guys are waiting for? Sounds a tad pretentious, I'll give you that, but...
You are the message. Words of the Yods. Leave their true meaning to the Almayel.
Even though you and your sister can't agree on the meaning of 4 words. Save us from extinction.
Silence. Outcast shall be. Extinction shall be avoided. The Almayel has half spoken.
Till next time.
Nemet, how are the children?
I healed them, but I couldn't find the cause of the disease, so I'm afraid I'll have to return if the stomach cramps start again. But duty calls in my village too, so I should head back to Emiya now.
Speaking of Emiya, you don't have a spare Daramon, do you? I'm gonna need a bunch of them, and frankly, I got no idea where to start.
My village is as good a starting point as any if you're on the lookout for Daramons. Emiya has its share of issues like every other place on Adelpha, I'm sure. Help us and I will bless our Daramon myself. Or help other villages first, because by the odds, the whole of Adelpha needs help.
To talk to you. Yods be praised. Leo's told me I'd have a chance to find you here. The Ulukai. I can't believe you're real. We have waited for so long.
You didn't travel all that way just to greet me, unless I'm like one of the Beatles in your world, which I totally understand.
Beatles. Sounds mysterious. My name is Emerhid, and believe it or not, I happen to be the Dolotai Guardian heading the research group that focuses on Adelpha's ancient mysteries. I guess you've heard about the Essence Shrines?
Maybe I did, but my memory ain't... Okay, let's assume I didn't. So, what about them?
What about them? What about them? I don't know. I really hoped you'd enlighten us, Ulukai.
Well... sorry to disappoint then.
Let me mark these locations on the map. I believe they're Essence Shrines. And hopefully you'll help crack their mystery for us. The odds are trying to tell us something, I can feel it. If you come across more of them, please let me know. Chief Hatsu doesn't want me here, so I'm heading back to the Dolotai camp near the Gandar Temple. Find me there.
Okay, Emerhid. Maybe I'll look into it.
Maybe. Zucker didn't tell us you'd be so funny, Ulukai. Of course you'll look into it.
Do you know how many Essence Shrines are out there?
I have a few documented here. I'm sure you're still a long way from uncovering them all.
All right. See you next time, Emerhid. Hey there, can we talk?
Greetings, stranger. My name is Moore. Have you come to register?
Register? For what, exactly?
You know what? Forget it. I can tell by your hands you're not capable of working here. You're that Ulukai, are you not? You'd think the odds would bestow you with better hands.
What's wrong with them? Too many fingers for you?
Your hands are perfect for sewing tunics and baking grease cakes for the conversion ceremony. Now go. We do real work in the treetops.
I just wonder what kind of job would require strong fingers like yours.
I guess it's your first time in Emiya. On these trees, we cultivate the most delicious morags on Adelpha. My name is Moore. I am the Grand Foreman of the Harvester Union.
Oh, really? Grand Foreman?
Sounds important.
Harvesters are more than simple farmers. The best morags grow close to the moons, on the tops of the highest trees. Very dangerous to gather. Only young, vigorous Talans can reach them. In my early moons, I would dance across the branches without fear. But now, the heights make me dizzy. So I took on new responsibilities.
I gotta go now.
Yes, you do.
You look important. Can I have a minute?
Wherever you come from, they must have taught you how to properly address a chief. I am Hatso, leader of the MA. And who might you be, funny one?
I'm Cutter Slade. Not sure if you've heard of me.
Ah, yes, the Ulukai I've been warned about. Emir is not interested in your stories. I would offer you a delicious morag on your way out, but supplies are limited.
Just give me a minute. What are you afraid of?
I was elected supreme in front of the Yods. I am not afraid of anything. Now listen. We already have one useless troublemaker in this village. We don't need another.
Who is that?
You haven't met Doc yet. He's by the lake. You should visit him and swap your ridiculous stories about saving the planet.
Those invaders everyone's worried about. Have you fought them?
Why would I? I want to stop negotiations with them to ensure Emir's safety.
Negotiations? You see what they're doing out there. They'll take your land and enslave you.
Don't spit your violence at me. You want us to provoke the invaders. Emir is peaceful. We sell fruit. Nothing more.
Listen, Chief Hatso, the Yods sent me here for a reason. I can help if you let me.
Have you ever walked through the charred ruins of the Procreana Library? Scattered in the dirt are the remains of 100 victims. There are no martyrs in Emir, and no heroes. We don't need any Ulukai here. That is why we live.
Okay. Just how are the negotiations going?
I haven't met one that I could have a conversation with so far, but I am committed to making the effort. I believe the invaders have some unfinished business in Dasan. I just want to send them a signal that we are willing to collaborate, if it can speed up their departure.
Where I come from, they don't like collaborators during a war.
War? Would you stop with the violence? There are no warriors here. Now go. Leave me. Drink morag juice in the treetops.
What's your take on Doc?
Our Doc? The son of Kazmir? Fools breed fools. And I despise fools. What more can I say?
What can you tell me about Kazmir?
He was obsessed with prophecies. The kind of stories told by the late Dolotide Guardians. He dragged me on an excursion once to marvel at some stupid stone with runes he'd probably etched himself to get attention. I'm sad his son has followed in his footsteps.
What happened in Procreana?
It was Adelpha's center of knowledge and science, until those stupid Dolotide Guardians arrived to wreak havoc. They convinced the Recreators to help them storm the invaders' bases and fight with everything they had. They lost. The Recreators all reverted. I'm smart enough to see that war never works. As long as I am leader, Emir will not fight.
What are you up to?
I work hard to keep EMEA out of trouble. My people are counting on me. I am their leader.
That's all for now. Bye.
I'm worried about you, Ulukai. Where are you?
I'm still in EMEA. You heard about some trouble.
Casimir's son. Doc is a good Talan. Maybe a little lost, unsure of his essence, like his whole generation.
What's wrong with this generation? Let me guess. It's those damn video games.
No. There hasn't been a conversion ceremony in a dozen cycles. It's too dangerous to bring our youth to the Well of Essence.
So these young Talans have no essence?
Everyone has an essence. They're just not sure which of the 4 essences are theirs. The ceremony is meant to reveal exactly that.
Oh, I was a teenager once. It can get pretty confusing. They figure it out. Eventually. Slade out. Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
What in the Yods? I didn't realize it before, but how did you learn to speak Agazork so fast? Wait, is that a Shamazar accent I'm hearing?
Really? I think the Yods did something to me when I delivered their message to the Almael.
Oh, I see. Praise them. Be careful, Ulukai. Activating the Daokas has caught the invaders' attention.
Can you heal me?
Brace yourself. The Yods guide my hands.
So, where is that Daramon of yours? And how can I score it quick?
EMEA's Daramon doesn't exist yet. The chief of the village creates a Daramon as a token of gratitude. Speak to my fellow Talans, and they will tell you how you can help them. If you're a good friend to EMEA, it's Daramon you shall receive. Good luck with that, though.
Yeah. How to make friends on alien worlds. I must have left that book on the shelf. I'll try my luck here and in other places I come across, too. Take care, Nemet. Hi. Can you help me?
I can try.
Do you know anything about Procreana?
Procreana was the capital of Adelpha, and its most important center of knowledge, famous for its scholars, recreators, and researchers, but that's in the past. It was attacked by the invaders many moons ago, and most citizens ran away, fearing further reprisals. It's located in the northwest of Ganzar.
See you around.
Come back anytime.
Sayat at the bar Zarukai.